Hello. How's it going, folks? I'm fine, I guess. I'm sorry, Bugs. That sounds rough. Sounds very rough. I'm wondering about art stuff on Linux. Office politics. Art stuff, yeah. Well, Screamaday is just around the corner. And I have not really established a like a creation pipeline on Linux, you know. I ditched Windows and the whole Adobe suite, which is what I knew. Unfortunately, I think Clip Studio isn't on Linux or is a pain in the butt to get going on Linux. Basically, I'm just at square one with that shit. I wouldn't say there's many ways to crank it, but there's certainly more than one way to crank it. Rita. I was thinking about the idea that I had in mind for this Scream-a-Day, and I was feeling like it's too ambitious, but I also haven't tried. No, I didn't, Bugs. I missed it. Woof. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Sorry, Dave, but Scream-a-Day law overrides you in this particular matter. You'd think you would know that. Arch. Rita. Well, basically that's what I was thinking about. Chatting about is what's possible, if anything. So Krita's gonna be kind of the Clip Studio Paint replacement. Let me install it. Let's also be root while we do that. Oh, this is more. This is like me. It's not that I need somebody to make stuff for me, it's that I need to make stuff. I guess what I mean to say is like I'm dying because I don't have a creative outlet. Unfortunately, I don't have my tablet here. I haven't moved it over yet. Okay. Bad sign. I've installed it, and a empty window has appeared. That said, I did do a big batch of updates and have not rebooted, so perhaps I should do that. No, well, the law is that October is Scream a Day hours, but it'll be the same law as for Sunday Gun Day, Dave. Yeah, I think I went back to Sunday Gun Day in November last year, right? Didn't I? I think I did. All right, take 2 on Krita. To be honest, I can tell that Krita is going to be... It's not an app that's going to be like doing stuff with the mouse. Oh yeah, now it's loading. What, dev builds? Why am I on a dev build? This is from the Arch repository. I have to say though, Krita does look good. I don't know how it compares to Clip Studio Paint. Like maybe I can let go of Clip Studio Paint, perhaps, you know? Maybe those days are done. Because interface-wise, it really looks very similar. You only use Procreate? I've never used Procreate. I'm also old as shit. So I started with like Photoshop in the 90s. I'm close to death. But I am excited to replace everything I used to do with Linux. So I'm going to have to get my tablet over here. I'm going to have to pick that up next weekend. I'll tell you what I want to do. There is also that. Yeah, I had my balls removed. They're gone. I want to do something, and I've wanted to do something for years that involves a 3D scene. And I haven't embarked on it because I'm always like, I don't have time. I won't have time to learn everything and do it. Yeah, ballectomy, the whole set. And I didn't really get very far with Godot. But I don't know, maybe, I mean, I know enough shit about enough things. I ought to be able to do stuff. I think I just always think I can't do things, and then I try to do them and I find out, oh, I can do things actually. but I always think I can't. I do talk myself out of things, that is a fact. I don't have a ready list for Scream Day 13. Is Her Story the cameras one? I think that was one that I wanted to do that I had not got around to. Although I think it was not. It's not Screamaday, but I don't think it's strictly a horror game, is it? It's fine. It doesn't have to be strictly horror. Screamaday is also kind of alt. I guess alt would be a sort of yeah. More Resident Evil. Don't tempt me. I will Resident Evil forever and always. Well, Blender is kind of run like shit out of the box, weirdly. It shouldn't. I wonder if do they have like a, I don't know Blender at all. I wonder if you can show the frame rate on the preview. It is definitely, this is not a good frame rate, but I don't understand why that would be. Well, at any rate, I'm very undecided as to whether I can manage to throw together a working 3D scene before Screamaday. It is less than 2 months away now. I have never built a 3D scene. What is the viewport renderer? Is it doing RT in the viewport? You're asking the big questions, and I do not have the big answers. I did, Dave. I did. There were some good ones in there. Really good ones. Oh, no. Viewport. I am not seeing a renderer option. Display graphics, backend OpenGL or Vulkan. Cycles render devices. None. CUDA. No compatible GPUs found for Cycles. Requires NVIDIA GPU with compute capability 5.0. Well, I have a 4080 Super. Optics? I should qualify for that as well. Yeah. Is it flat colors or does it look like it's doing ray tracing? I don't know how to tell you if it looked. Okay, so there's just a cube primitive in the middle of an empty plane, and as I rotate it, it's getting, the sides get darker and lighter. You would have to install CUDA first. Okay, well, I don't know if I need CUDA or not or what. Let me, hold on. Why is my mouse trapped? What's going on here? Hold on. Is one of these fucking apps capturing my mouse? Not Blender. What's going on here? I'm annoyed. What's happening? Okay, now it's working. What the fuck? I wish DeskFlow really ought to be better on Linux than it is on Windows, but it's not. Let me tell you, it ain't. Very annoying. Let me see what name this was.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wait, hold on, hang on.
Yeah.
So this one, I think what we were thinking was...
What idiot wrote this?
The female Punisher. It's really funny. Holy shit. Very fucking funny. So yeah, this is running like fucking dog shit. And it looks like this. Does that answer your question? So CUDA would be for rendering? Oh yeah, right. Not like live rendering. I know, yeah. Like, why is it running like shit? I don't understand. You know, actually, I think I know why. Or wait, do I? No, I don't. No, I don't. I was gonna say Wayland, probably. Okay, well, I don't care about that right now. Oh no. Okay. It's bad news when the problem you're having doesn't show up on the official page for the Arch Wiki. Blender, framing, Arch. Nope. Nope. Arch Linux. Damn it! I'm researching an application that you can make an Arch in. Bad performance. No. Why? Fuck. Well, rip. Do I have... Did I close Blender? I did. Also, I don't like that it's maximized like this, and then if I click this, it maximizes more. It just disrespects the taskbar, which is shitty. Doesn't seem right. Or does it? Maybe it wasn't. What was happening there? I don't even know. I haven't done anything, so the default is OpenGL. I can try Vulkan. Vulkan is available in the preferences. Oh, no, I was in the right place already. Yeah, it was here. Yeah, it's here. A restart of Blender is required. More maximized and more minimized. Why does it look like this now? This is worse. This is way worse. Dramatically worse. This is not good. This is significantly worser than it was. I don't know. I don't know why it would do this. I don't know Blender. My first impression is that Blender sucks. It seems like it's really bad. Yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't need to select this, right? I mean, if it's auto, there's only one thing. But you know, you never know. You never do know. Maybe if you leave it to auto, it just selects nothing, and this is what happens. You know? Software. Yeah, I can't even find the curve upon which to learn. Okay, clearly this is not getting any better. That didn't improve anything. Well, kudos for rendering, Beer, as we learned. Yeah. You mean like what? Like games? Maybe not. I did update. Oh no, okay, it's fine. It is fine. is just being stupid for a moment. It's crazy that the Blender page for Arch doesn't mention that then. Because normally, if there's something significant that matters with an application, the Arch Wiki is gonna just cover that. You know? Okay, first of all, how is that first one not a headshot? All right. So, Arch, Linux, Blender, NVIDIA. Maybe I should go ahead and install CUDA. Jesus Christ, it's huge. What the fuck? My God, it's massive. Why is it so ding dang big? Yeah, I wish that we could get past all this dumbass shit. Like, why can't NVIDIA just be good on Linux and get it over with? Can we skip to that part, man? Why do we have to live through this like shitty part of existence? Why do we have to live through all this shitty stuff? The CUDA binaries, you need to start some. The default, I don't fucking want to. I don't want to give a shit about any of this. Shut the fuck up. Just CUDA. Do I have to restart? Probably. Hannah Montana. What a wonderful phrase. It did not fix me. Let me try restarting my sesh. Still runs like shit. Fuck up. Man, everybody needs to. Well, that was Cloudflare, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Never mind. I was going to complain that everybody needs to stop using reCAPTCHA. No, if I no. No. No, I don't want to do it. I don't. Download Blender. Oh no, it's a tarball. Shit, I don't have that on here. Turn fucking. I don't fucking. Oh, it's still down. Whoops. Oopsie. Good night, Dave. Have a nice court. Good night, Bugs. Have a nice court. Crashed out? Well, that doesn't scare me at all because I don't do 3D for a living. So I don't have all that muscle memory, all that interface knowledge, all those hotkey memories, none of that. So I have the advantage of having a completely smooth brain. Last time I did 3D significantly was 3D Studio Max, back when you used to have to put a dongle on the serial port of the computer. So, a while ago. What did I do wrong? Oh, it's still... Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Dude, what's happening? Oh, it's also... It was like a hashed thing. All right. Not in gzip format. What did I do? There we go. Speaking of muscle memory stuff, I used to have to deal with tarballs, gzipped tarballs so often that just typing like XVF just is like, it's one of the functions of my hand. Okay, so now we've got this. Do I have to build this or what? Nope. Hello, the fuck? Yeffa? I just called you Yeffa. Well, that's annoying. Why would this be then? Does it matter? It's an Arch issue, so it's an issue with the package. Nothing. Okay. Sven, what happened? That's annoying. That's very annoying. So how do I make this my blender? I have to. Ugh. This is I have never liked and always hated doing manual installs of apps because it just feels like I always get it the fuck wrong. So first of all, I also need to remember how to uninstall something with Pac-Man. I do it so infrequently. I think it's dash Blender, I guess. Oh, that was not right. Oh, the AUR is fine. There was that thing. It didn't impact me, so I'm fine. Actually, I have a thing for it here. Fuck, what was the command though? There it is. Python dash m hour check dash full. What happened? Oh. There, see? Everything's fine. Fucking, how do I... Man, uninstall. I'm still not very familiar with Pac-Man. I feel like I've used every package manager. Pac-Man is my newest. Pac-Man RS Blender. And its dependencies. Okay, gotcha. Oh my God. What? Wait a minute. Oh, uh, it's Flatpak. I don't even have the Arch one installed. Okay. All right. Look. 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 Let's see what happens if I update the Flatpak version. It's fine. Everything's fine. I feel good. I feel cool. I feel awesome. Just gonna do that up. No, I didn't. I didn't just install it. I've had Blender installed for a while, actually, because I've had intentions for a while that I haven't acted on. So I've just had Blender sitting on my machine, getting updated periodically for a while now. Yeah, I was having a performance issue, and then we went through a thing, and then it turned out we went in a little circle. We got back to the beginning of the circle, and the answer was back at the beginning of the circle, which is a common Linux paradigm. But now I also have CUDA installed, so that's a bonus that happened out of all of that. So I've got Blender going. I've got Krita now, and then the vector is that, what is that, Kavita? No. I know I don't like Inkscape. Oh yeah, I think I have GIMP. I do. It might or it might not. If it doesn't, then I can just install. I mean, fuck it. Frankly, fuck it. I'm also not married to Flatpak. I don't give a shit. I don't give a goddamn. It's gone. All right? It's gone. All right? I don't know, beer. One of my many overlapping midlife crises. Now my shortcut didn't work. There. And then let's, I could have checked before uninstalling it from Flatpak as well, instead of just fucking nuking it, but I'm an idiot. Yeah. Oh, I could even, I mean, I won't do that, but yeah, we're good. Ah, gotcha. I wonder if Vulkan will be bust. No, it sees the GPU. I don't know that it really matters which I use though. That feels like one of those things where it's like you don't really need to fuck with it unless you have some really specific need. So Blender's back to normal. What else do we have in here? Take and annotate. I don't really like Inkscape. It's probably fine, to be honest. It probably isn't anything else. End of life crisis, yeah. Carbon? But yeah, I've wanted to make a 3D scene for Scream a Day for a while. It's KDE's vector program? That's weird that it's not here then. We can get Carbon. Wait. In the software center? What? How does it happen? Wait, what do you mean? Why are you recommending it to me and then sending me here? That's so weird. And then, oh, I do have Godot installed. I probably installed Godot from Flatpak as well, most likely. I've had a stream game idea, but I just don't know if I can actually achieve it. Yeah, beer. I mean, in a way, yes, that is the case. Ooh. The vision of the game that I had for you guys was sort of Home Assistant inspired, which I guess would make it kind of like a Five Nights knockoff. To be honest, I haven't played any of those in so long, I don't remember. But essentially, you would be controlling an interface where you have all these security systems that you monitor from this interface. So it's also a little bit of a blend with like the camera game, you know, the I forgot the name of the one. It's gone out of my head. Observation duty. But basically something's coming to get you, and the only way you can really detect where it is and what it's doing is by monitoring the systems and checking for and fixing issues. And what I envision is that this all takes place in a little 3D room. And I kind of wanted to do, or what I imagine is sort of like that, you know, PlayStation 1 style kind of deal. But I just don't know. There's a bunch of stuff that has to happen there. Oh no. I think I wouldn't worry about that, beer. I actually have good ideas. So the thing about it, The thing about it is, I've never built a 3D scene. I've never built anything in Godot. I don't know what all the sort of details would be of like, what exactly is it that I'm building? How do I display this on the stream? I've done like the web-based, you know, I can display web pages in OBS really easily. And so that's always been like, this is a very easy approach for doing something that you guys can interact with. What does like connecting to my Twitch chat API thing look like with a Godot project and making that interface and do things based off of what you guys are doing? How do I make models, textures, audio? The only part that I really have any confidence in is if there's, I presume that in Godot there's a way to do like a viewport that's a screen that you can project onto, like if you wanted to do like a TV that's showing something. I know game engines have like an ability to do like a screen or like something that can show like a web page or something like that. I know that like Source Engine had shit for that, and the id engine, the Quake engine had shit for that. I assume Godot has something like that, but I don't know what it is. I don't know how to do it. But that I could actually probably still have as a web page, which would be kind of fun. Oh yeah. Yeah, you made a whole CRT thing, but I think yours would be like far too realistic, Def. I don't know if you heard me, but I wanted to do like a PS1 style looking thing. But some approximation of that, yeah. I mean, you know what I'm talking about, Dav. How achievable did all that sound to you? I would have a lot to learn and cram in less than 2 months, which I think is the toughest part of it all. Yeah, you're right, Beer. I promise you that I have good ideas. I just don't have the time to execute. And then the thing is I have my good ideas too late. Every single fucking time. It's always too late. I hate that. I hate that my brain works that way. Maybe I just do it and either we have it or we don't have it, and that's that. Maybe it won't be a game, it'll just be... You know, maybe I'll get it at least as far as like a scene, you know? I mean, that would be at least like a small W. So your CRT thing, Dav, that basically you created your own sort of like screen display thingy? Was that not something that Godot had natively? Yeah. I'll try to keep that mentality if not like ready to go now. Yeah. Pieces all there, we have to put them together. Yeah, you see, that's rough because I worry that that's beyond my knowledge to put said pieces together. So, yeah, maybe borrowing that from you might be the only way I can do that. Oh good, this doesn't run like shit either. Ah yes, I forgot I did do a bit of learning of how Godot is set up. Interesting. Okay. Doesn't sound too bad. So stuff to learn then would be basically like PS1 modeling style in Blender. Making textures in Linux art applications. Probably GIMP, because that's going to be the most like Photoshop-like. And probably will make the most sense to me for that. And then exporting models from Blender and importing them in Godot. I think I have actually enough. Now, I mean, I'll have to do some like baby's first Blender to get a handle on the interface. But I have my ancient experience with 3D modeling, so I'm not totally devoid of 3D modeling knowledge. Well, there wouldn't be the teapot; it would be the monkey in Blender, I think, except for. All I'm seeing here is cube, cone, cylinder, UV sphere, and icosphere. It has both. Does it have Benchy? Okay, well, if it has those, it does not have them right here. Oh, here we are, modeling. Ah, yeah. Inset faces, extrude, bevel, yep. Knife. Blender has a lot of really cool stuff too. Shit's come a long way since I used to do 3D modeling. Oh shit, really, Pubs? That's crazy. God, man. I remember when I was in university, it was a massive struggle just to try to figure out how to get a 3D model out from, I think it was Maya, and converted into a format that the source engine would accept. I think we barely achieved it. It was insanely fucking hard. Okay, so hypothetically, it should be pretty easy to make models for Godot. And then Godot's all scene based. I think I only really need one scene though. I think. Plane, cube, circle, UV, sphere, icosphere, cylinder, cone, torus, grid, and monkey. How does one pan? How do you pan? It's like it's not space bar. How do you pan? Shift middle mouse. Ah, thank you. Yep, here's the monkey. Is there a let's see, can you like focus the camera on a model? See, I need to learn all that baby stuff, you know? Ooh, the view. Zoom in, out the view. Toggle the camera view. Period on keypad. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Thank you. Very nice. Okay, if you just select a single point, it really puts you in there. Alt Z to toggle X-ray. Ooh, let's go. And then you just like verts through the geometry. Yo, okay. This is starting to feel really good already, honestly. Just like that, it's feeling pretty good. I mean, my experience again with 3D models is like when it was bad, when it was hard. Nice. Yeah, these controls are not too bad. Takes some getting used to for sure, but not that bad. Not that bad. Beautiful. You know what will fuck me up is Godot probably having different controls. Oh, it doesn't. Oh my god. If it mirrors Blender exactly, that's beautiful. Okay. All right. That already makes me feel a little bit better just poking around in these. Also, they both look so nice to me. Especially Godot's interface looks really nice. Blender's is a lot. But it's not that bad. It could be worse. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm not doing anything. I see. Still not doing shit. Okay. Well, I'm missing some aspect. Oh, it's because there's no subdivisions. That's why. So if I were right, yeah, okay. There's just no vertices here. That's why. Oh wow. Oh no, you sick. Crazy. Dude, that's man, back in the day you had to get different apps to do stuff like just this. This you would like do your 3D modeling in one app, then you'd have to open up the sculpting app to do your sculpting. Ooh, this is nice too. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Holy. And then if you wanted to do bones, you had to open up your bones app, Poser or whatever. Texture painting? Whoa. Shading? Oh, wow. There's a whole shader flow doodly-doo? That's nuts. Wowee, dude. Blender is really something, huh? I've never really dug in very deep because I always was like sort of intimidated just by looking at it, you know. And I was like, I don't know if I have time for this, but it's banging on all cylinders. Switch the render mode to cycles where the materials can be imported into Godot as long as you keep them basic. Right menu, one of the top tabs. Cycles. CPU, GPU, compute. You want me rendering something? How do you kick off a render? Welcome back, Unlife. That sounds awesome. Hold Z and pick render mode when you are in the viewport. Okay, hold on. All kinds of things are happening. I'm being told to F12. Whoa! Okay. Oh. Oh, there's a wheel menu. Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. And then I can just hit F12 to render at any time, huh? I guess that was still rendering. Yeah, the current camera right here. Oh, numpad 0, huh? Ah. Oh, you can't. Can you move? It's not moving the actual camera. Which was what I was imagining. It's in one menu on the top right. I'll never find it. Oh. Ah, transform. Oh. Huh. Huh. Oh. 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 Ah. 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 I'm learning so much. I knew-n't. Lovely. This is great. Thank you all for this live tutorial. Maybe we should just do more of this stuff. If I do sacrifice the stream completely, we could do a lot before before Screen a Day comes around. I'm always kind of loath to do that though. Feels wrong. Yeah, Blender is I mean, I honestly knew that Blender was great. I just didn't really know the extent of its greatness because I'm so, you know, I just haven't really been on it. I haven't had the time to fuck with it. don't know how this works. The transform hotkeys are great too. Yeah, I'll have to also do some like find some tutorials, I guess, like hopefully ones that aren't annoying. I feel like I've seen this before, but this is from 6 months ago. G for grab. Is grab just like a let's see. Oh, you have to have a selection, and then you can grab it. I see, I see. G-shift axis. I wonder why these two are grouped. I must have done that by accident at some point. I don't know if actually they're even grouped. They're just... They both get selected when I click on one. Don't know how I ended up doing that. Ah, I knew there would be a shit ton of these. I feel like if I start with these, that would basically just be learning Blender wrong. But maybe, you know, I'm motivated. Maybe it's just the
Am I supposed to come
right
away
thing
from
to
this
do.
with a crank in hand?
Kiki the Otter Girl. Thank you for the gift sub to get. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well, that was 2 days ago. It should be back. That echo why? There was something, unfortunately, with NVIDIA down. This kind of sucks. There must be other instances. Oh, Jesus. Ah. Woof. Are you up? You seem to be up. Shit, what was it called? I stumbled upon... I stumbled upon something that was quite interesting. Oh my god, dude, come on. Please. I don't want to have to go to actual YouTube. But maybe I'm going to have to actually go to actual YouTube. I don't want to. Oh good, Gandalf is checking my connection. It was a small channel. Here it is. This is exactly the thing. The Polygon Vault. This fella has been doing this for, as it says, 1 year. Teaching themselves... Well, this is somebody who was like a game developer and worked on like AAA games and stuff, and then this is just like a side thing that they do for their own amusement. And it's this whole... PS1 style village that's really adorable. Really lovely style too. I love the way the vegetation looks. The people. And I think this is actually all just Blender. I don't think there's like a game engine in use. I guess it's more just like gamey as it looks. I think it's just essentially an art project. But it was pretty inspiring. I don't know why it was recommended to me. It was just sort of happenstance. But I really like the style. Yep, it's doing the vertex warbling. Here's some Blender action for you. This is probably pretty confusing with Blender up in the background as well. Yeah, these textures. See, I love all this. And this is Photoshop. Unfortunately. I won't be using Photoshop. Yeah, I'm really intrigued by low poly, and there's a lot of fun ones out there that I've seen that have been inspiring. You can just search up like, not 1 year ago. Yeah, there's a whole shitload. That caught my eye. That one game, the insane like 3D version of Vampire Survivors. I forget what it was fucking called. Oh my god. That also is essentially doing like the same sort of PS1 stuff. We're so far into the PS1 graphics in Blender thing that it's actually passé. It's disgusting that I would want to be doing it now. It's so over 5 years ago. Oh, lordy. Megabonk, yeah. There was a particular thing. It's not showing up here. It'd probably be easier if I just used YouTube for shit, but I'm an idiot. It was like one of those snow crawler truck things, but it's, I don't know that I'm ever going to find it. Needless to say, there's a whole fuck ton of tutorials for doing exactly the kind of stuff I want to do. Yeah, I was just joking about that. Look at this. Isn't this nice? That's really cool. So yeah, basically I want to make a nice little scene for you guys in a PS1 style. And then if possible, I want to make a whole game around that, if possible. Yeah, texture stuff I think is going to be tough. I wish I could find the one thing that I'm thinking of, because it also had, I mean, a lot of these are probably going to be just fine, but I really liked this one thing and I just don't. Well, here's how I can apparently do the textures. Oh, here it is. This is the thing. I liked this a lot. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that great? This is a whole thing. But yeah, this is really fun. This is also former, you know, like professional game designers again. And I think that they animated themselves for the whole video too. Yeah, clunk, 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 clunk. Oh yeah, I love this model. It's so cool. Nice. So this does give you all the like tips and tricks in terms of how you can do the style of rendering that you want for this kind of junk. Billboard trees. Skillshare. Oh, the video won't load now. Oh. Yeah, I have some incentive to play around with Blender and start learning, but also Godot. I think that if I'm gonna see this through, I'm also gonna have to figure out like how that whole pipeline works. Like, how am I gonna model these things, animate these things, get them from Blender to Godot, get everything doing what I want it to do. Oh wow, that's fucking cool, Gek. That sounds really awesome. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do some more. I'll do creative streams for a while, perhaps, because it would be great to be able to spend some time. I just miss creating stuff, and it's like kind of eating me up. I used to have a lot more time to do so, and lately, not so much. Oh, I don't have desk flow up again. I keep managing to do that. Yeah, for sure. Are you in the Discord, guy? Ah, okay. Yeah, there's the like game development channel. So I'll post in there if I am seeking some assistance. So I appreciate that. Oh, but yeah, I think that's gonna do it for tonight, folks. I've got some learning to do, but I'm excited about doing that. I think that'll be good. It'll be a nice switcheroo from the usual. So, thank you very much for hanging out. As always, I appreciate y'all. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.